Hi everyone, so today we'll answer an example of an integral in which we will use integration by partial fractions. So we're given with integral of 5x plus 1 over 2x plus 1 times x minus 1 dx. Again, the first step is you always check if the power or the degree of the numerator is already smaller compared to the degree of the denominator. No, otherwise, kapag equal o kaya mas malaki pa yung sa numerator, then we must do long division first, no, para ma-simplify muna natin siya bago natin gamitan ng decomposition by partial fractions. So in this case, yung degree na ng numerator natin, 5x plus 1, since this is linear, so its degree is just 1. The product naman dun sa baba no, ng dalawang linear, dun sa denominator implies na ang degree naman nito is 2. No, so since yung degree ng numerator ay mas mababa na kumpara sa denominator, then hindi na tayo maglo-long division. No, so let's consider yung fraction na 5x plus 1 all over 2x plus 1 times x minus 1. So, de-decompose natin siya into partial fractions, no? And binibase natin yon sa kung ano yung factors dun sa denominator. So in this case, ang factors natin ay dalawa lang naman na linear. No, so ito ay nagpo-fall under case 1. Kung saan, kapag ang denominator ay, let's say, ax plus minus b, then the numerator will just be a constant. So that's what we're going to look for here. Ano yung constant na yun? No, so for 2x plus 1, it has a constant, let's say a, and ganun din si x minus 1. So we'll look for the values of a and b. And to do that, we'll multiply both sides na by 2x plus 1 times x minus 1. Or yung denominator na nung ating dinedecompose into partial fractions. Para na yung magiging equation natin ay walang denominator, no, or 1 na lang lahat. Makakancel lahat sila. So if you multiply both sides na by the original denominator, then ang matitira na lang sa atin is 5x plus 1 equals a times x minus 1 plus b times 2x plus 1. So we can solve na for a and b. Now, there are different ways on how to deal with this. Now, for me, ang pinakamadali ay mag-let na lang ng values for x. Napipili lang tayo ng value ng x na isa-substitute natin sa kanya para makuha natin yung values ng constants. So, paano natin pinipili yun? So, basically, what we do is we select the value of x kung saan yung multiplier nung isa din sa mga constant will become 0. So, pwedeng para mag-0 to so that we can find a, or dapat mag-0 to so that we can find b. So, for example, if we want to find b, then we can let x muna be equal to 1. So, substitute 1 sa x. So, yung a magiging multiplied by 0 na siya. So, b ay 2 plus 1. So, 5 plus 1, that's 6. Then, b times 2 plus 1, so that's 3b. That means b is equal to 2. So, we now know the value of b. We can now look for x. Now, by letting x naman become equal to negative 1 half. So, 5 times negative 1 half plus 1 is equal to a times negative 1 half minus 1. Tapos si b, 2x plus 1 will become 0 na. So, pwede na natin siyang hindi isulat or pwede naman nating ilagay na negative 1 plus 1. Pag sinubstitute na natin si x equals negative 1 half. Now, 5 times negative 1 half is negative 5 halves. Now, we have to make them similar fractions. So, yung 1, pag ginawa natin siyang over 2, that's 2 over 2. And then we have a times negative 1 half minus 1, or negative 1 half minus 2 over 2. That gives us negative 3 halves. So, this is negative 3 halves and negative 3 halves then. na yung coefficient ni A. So A is equal to 1 na when we divide both sides by -3/2. So we now know the value of both A and B. Pwede na nating i-rewrite yung ating integral. So itong integral na ito therefore can be rewritten into integral of, since we now know the value of A, pwede na natin siyang palitan to 1 over 2x plus 1 dx plus integral of B. So that's 2 over x minus 1 dx. So itong ating partial fractions, no, nung na-decompose na natin siya into partial fractions, mas madaling kunan ng integral sila individually. Kasi apply lang natin yung ibang techniques na naaral nyo na most likely from the previous topics. For example, use substitution. Diba? We can let u be equal to 2x plus 1. So that means du is 2 dx. No, or du over 2 is equal to dx. So pwede nating i-rewrite pa to further into 1 over 2. Na ilalabas na natin yung 1/2 from du over 2 du over u, which is ln u lang. And then for the other one, 2 over x minus 1, we can let's say, v, kasi na naggamit na natin si u. So dv is equal to dx. So that means this becomes plus integral of, labas na natin si 2, dv over v. So kung comfortable naman na kayo sa paggawa, no, or paggamit ng u substitution, you can actually skip the part na you're showing na yung u sub, pwedeng idiretso nyo na siya sa magiging answer. So this is 1/2 ln u plus 2 ln v plus c. And then, i-undo lang natin yung substitution. Si u ay 2x plus 1 and si v ay x minus 1. And this is the correct answer. Okay? So this is an example na case 1 lang. So madali lang yung case natin kasi case 1 lang siya. We'll explore other cases sa mga susunod na example.